I don't know if it's possible to teach crazy, but Harley Quinn might be the exception.
What is in the box?
Welcome to another episode of What's in the Box. I'm your host, GQ. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button.
I was the clown girl holding the gun on ya!
Like the video, leave some comments on this video and the other ones that I've done. Share the video, spread some of that Culture Junkies love all over the world. We'll get to the Patreon and Twitter and merch store and all that other social media and all that. We'll get to all that later. Today, we are back with Hot Toys. Starting to see a little bit of a trend. But yeah. As some of you may know, can't really see her, but she's in there. I've got Harley Quinn from the original Suicide Squad film. Yeah, it was her in the Club Wear Scene outfit, but I wanted something a little bit closer to her traditional. Still not fully her Harley Quinn jester style outfit, but this is one that's based on Arkham Knight actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the turntable, slide that over. Of course, you have Harley Quinn in her outfit from Arkham Knight on the front there. On the side, just kind of a continuation of the artwork there. On the back, all the warnings and all the usual stuff. And of course, on the side, it says Harley Quinn. This one has got like that magnetic side open type panel. So of course, you can kind of get a peek at what she looks like there and a little bit of artwork on the inside. And of course, on the top, Batman Arkham Knight, which is of course the very, very awesome game from I think it's Rocksteady Games. I honestly do not remember. But this is from the video game masterpieces line from Hot Toys. So yeah, let's take a look at it. It's easy. One little pop there. Of course, as many know, Harley Quinn was created specifically for the Batman the Animated Series show, and she very, very quickly became a fan favorite. She first appeared in the episode Joker's Favor, which of course also marked the Joker's first appearance in that particular show. It was the first episode that featured the Joker, and of course introduced the world to Harley Quinn. And the rest is history. She's very, very popular character, always has been a popular character in the Batman mythos, and that continues to this day. Of course, it doesn't hurt that Margot Robbie did an amazing job portraying the character in the live action films. Oh wow, have we finally got, wait, hold on, haven't got to the boots yet. What? Perfect. 100% perfect. Easy to remove all of the plastics. So of course you got her here in her kind of ballerina is inspired tutu / psycho goth. I don't know. Either way it goes, this is actually a very cool look for Harley because it even kind of has her leggings, which are very similar to her original costume. So don't know how well she's gonna stand up, and she's not. All right, we'll just lay her down, overhead shot to get some love for a little bit. She comes with a ton of accessories, as you guys can see from the overhead shot. I mean, her trademark giant mallet, which has some weight to it. Of course, she's got her bat, which is actually really well designed. I like the kind of the spark, well, candy cane-like look to it, but it's black and red instead of white and red. Of course, she has looks like a Jack-in-the-Box. I'm guessing. Maybe you open it up or slide it open and this is stuck to it or somehow, I don't know. I'll look into that. Obviously don't want to break anything because getting replacements for this is obviously not going to be the easiest thing in the world to do. So let's make sure everything's placed carefully. So yeah, a little Jack-in-the-Box looking accessory. Of course, she's very well versed in using firearms. So she's got a gun there. What is this? It looks like a paintbrush. I'm not going to assume that it is a paintbrush. Looks like a can of paint. With Harley, you never know. She has got this insanely crazy looking machine gun, complete with an ammo box underneath and hanging dice and a grenade launcher. Holy crap, this gun is ridiculous. So yeah, it's, again, you guys will get close-ups of all this stuff, but it's typical Harley Quinn. Take something and then just take it to the extreme, which is really fun, which makes the character really entertaining, and always has made her an entertaining character. Wow, that's a lot of static. I don't even think, even if you gave her the mallet with one of her hands, I don't even think she could hold it, how heavy that thing is. Probably just more of a, you know, sit it on the mallet side down with her holding onto the handle or something. Are we getting a really cool metal nameplate on the frame? I mean, on the stand? Is that what I'm seeing? It looks like we might be getting a metal nameplate on. Wow. Metal nameplate on the stand there. That again, and she probably actually will need the stand now that I'm thinking of it, depending, of course, on what accessory I outfit her with while she's standing there, because her boots don't give her the most support. So yeah, slightly a little bit of a jostle or any type of hard shake will probably make her fall. So she'll be displayed with her stand, and yeah, metal nameplates. Come on, Marvel side of things, you guys need to start bringing those metal nameplates back, because that's awesome. Star Wars does it. Apparently, the DC side of things do it. So I'd like to see that return for the Marvel characters as well, because that is just a really classy look. And her stand actually has a really good portrait of her too. So they did a good job with that. I'm very pleased about that. So, as is my MO, you guys will get all the close-ups and everything that you're supposed to get with these unboxings. But not a bad purchase. I'm actually glad I got this. I needed a more traditional representation of Harley. And yeah, let's give it a go. She might be able to stand up for the little turn on the turntable there. Go slow. But as you can see, the sculpt looks good. Yeah, she almost made it halfway through. I don't know. Not bad either way it goes. I'm just gonna go ahead and set her down over here because she's not gonna be able to handle the turning. It's unfortunate. Good looking 6 scale though. They did a really good job with her. Gave her the little ponytail, you know, the pigtails. Essentially, she looks the way she looks in Arkham Knight, which is a really good series. The entire Arkham series did a really good job on Harley altogether, because they had different looks for her for each game, and it just worked. And then, of course, they had her voiced by her same voice actress from the animated show, so has that carryover, which, of course, the late, great Kevin Conroy voiced Batman for all of those games, with the exception of, I think it was Arkham Origins. They got, I think it was Troy Baker. I could be wrong on that, but they got a different voice actor because he was supposed to be a younger Batman. I think was the only time that Kevin Conroy didn't do the games in that regard. But that's neither here nor there. So I want to give you guys the opportunity to check out our merch store, because if you've noticed, I got that doll seam there. Very, very cool. New shirt design that, of course, is in the merch store, which is culturejunkies.net/merch. Go over there and check out the new shirts that we've got. You can check out the frosted mugs that you can get. So if you want to be awesome and get a Culture Junkies frosted mug, you can. Well, you don't have to stop at one. Of course, you can order multiple mugs if you'd like. So that's one way you can support us. Another way is our Patreon. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys hear this message for our awesome patrons.
The entire Culture Junkies crew would like to thank you for tuning into our programming. We hope you are enjoying our content as much as we enjoy making it. One thing that helps us continue bringing you our unique content is viewer support. By visiting the Culture Junkies Patreon page, you will have the opportunity to select the support level that works best for you. Not only will your support help keep the Culture Junkie Nation growing, but you will make yourself eligible to receive patron-exclusive swag. Please take a moment to consider supporting us and join the ranks of the supporters you see listed on the screen. We would like to also give a special shout out to our Culture Junkies level and above patrons, DeMarcus Smith, Fab Nerd Life, NanetNet, and the other Steve. Remember, for as little as $1 a month, you can support a Culture Junkie. Thank you.
Once again, thank you to our patrons. We appreciate you guys' support however it comes in, whether it be through likes, love, shares, commenting on the videos, subscribing to the YouTube, which is free, and of course you can subscribe to our Twitch using your Amazon Prime or just outright subscribe. And if you go to twitch.tv/culturejunkies, every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, we do our live show, which is Culture Junkies Live. Ton of fun on that show. Talk about a wide variety of topics. So there's a lot of just banter back and forth. We of course engage with the chat, but there's also a segment on there called The Power Is Yours, where you, the viewer, can take over the show using the chat. You can bring in your comments and your topics that you would like us to discuss, and we'll discuss it right then and there. So that's another way you can interact with us. A lot of fun on that show. Make sure you check it out. So once again, she can't stand up on her own at the moment, but this is the Hot Toys video game masterpiece series Harley Quinn 6-scale figure. I'm GQ, and I'll see you guys next time.